Alrighty, welcome back to the Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. It's so good to see everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for being here. Merry Christmas. If I don't get the chance to say it, this will be our last stream before Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody here on Twitch and y'all on YouTube. By the time you see this, it'll be... Actually, this episode will go up Christmas Eve, so kind of the perfect time to say Merry Christmas. Let's do a mission while I gab. As soon as I remember how to get to the missions. Triangle? Yeah. So first off, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And thanks to everyone on YouTube. There's been a crazy amount of support for this Let's Play. Really, really appreciate that. Rematch with Ifrit. Let's do it. Oh, I should put in my headphones actually, just so that there's not as much echo for you guys. So anyways, there's been a ton of support for this Let's Play, and I'm looking at an old episode here. I was wondering if there's very little... Was I wearing my headphones in the last... I wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't that much echo last time. So I guess I'll leave them off. It's kind of nice to leave my headphones off because I'm still recovering from being sick. And having headphones on when your nose is plugged, I don't know what it is, but something about that phenomenon feels really weird. I don't like it.
Activating combat mode.
So anyways, there's been a ton of support for Crisis Core, and shoot, I have fire. Oh, and I have no MP. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna last very long, anyways. But there's also been a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people, but a couple people speaking up saying that they hate Crisis Core. And, you know, I think I understand why. This game seems pretty polarizing to where, like, some people will really like it and some people will really hate it. But I'm curious to see, because so many people have come out and said, like, oh, I love Crisis Core, I've been waiting for you to play Crisis Core. You know, I'm here now because you're playing Crisis Core. So I'm curious to hear, like, what is it about Crisis Core that you love so much? Like, what is it? What is it? What is so good about Crisis Core that, like, you were literally waiting for me to play it? So, those of you on Twitch, you can go ahead and answer if you want. But YouTube, I'm really curious if you want to leave a comment and let me know. Without spoiling anything, what is it about Crisis Core that, like, just, like, what was the reason that you really wanted to see me play it? Because I'm pretty curious.
Activating combat mode.
Especially going forward, you know, what games I play in the future. It'd be nice to know why you were excited to see this. I think maybe part of it is because it's a game that's a little hard to record and hard to get your hands on. So being able to play it on a real PSP is like something pretty cool that you won't see much anywhere else. So I feel like that's one reason. Also, I feel like another reason is that a lot of the story is revealed in this game. Granted, kind of in an odd manner, but I don't know. The writing's actually pretty good so far, surprisingly.
Activating combat mode.
That's the one thing I did not expect. You know, like playing this game so far, the one thing that I really didn't expect is how good. I don't know if good is the right word, but just how well the story is told. Because a lot of times in PSP games, it's like, or mobile games or handheld games or whatever, the story is kind of not told so well. It's more of a streamlined story, but they actually took the time to write a good story and to really, like, flesh it out. Let me catch up on my chat a little bit since I just started the Let's Play and talked all about that stuff. How's it going, Crixie? Crixie, I wore your shirt on Monday and you weren't here, and I'm pretty upset about that. Do I make the thumbnails for the YouTube videos myself? No, Daramo Draws makes my thumbnails 9 times out of 10. There's a couple thumbnails that she didn't make, but most of the thumbnails were made by her. Yeah, a lot of people just love Final Fantasy VII, so it's like they just want to see more Final Fantasy VII, but maybe more Final Fantasy VII that isn't just Final Fantasy VII, you know? And if that's the case, if most of YouTube is like, hey, we just like Final Fantasy VII, we just wanted to see some of the spin-offs, then maybe Dirge should be the next thing we play. I've always wanted to go all the way through Dirge, because Dirge, surprisingly enough, has a pretty good story as well. It reveals an absolute metric ton of information about Hojo and some of the ancients and other stuff, and has a pretty epic finale.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Somebody made a good point in one of the YouTube comments. They said that the reason that they say activating combat mode every single time you fight something is because in the original Final Fantasy VII, the screen like breaks, but they don't have that here. So they wanted something to like let you know that combat was starting. Which kind of makes sense, but it's like, I mean, I think we know combat mode is starting because like there's enemies. They could have just had Zack pull his sword out and that would have been just as good.
Conflict resolved.
Did any of the first videos get demonetized for Crisis Core? No, not yet. I believe we're all good on that front. If they do, it's no big deal.
Activating combat mode.
Like, the videos getting demonetized isn't gonna, like, stop me from doing the Let's Play or anything, so don't worry about that.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god, really?
Conflict resolved.
I didn't forget. For some reason, it just didn't work. Let me try it again. Oh, it's because my bot didn't pop up, even though I told it to. Thanks, Grace. Good looking out.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I mean, like, every time you get into a fight, Zack stops, and you lose, like, you lose action. So,
Activating combat mode.
it's pretty obvious that combat is starting. You really don't have to say it.
Conflict resolved.
It's not really that annoying to me, though. I don't know why, it just isn't. I'm kind of used to it already. I've heard worse.
Combat mode.
Later.
Modulating phase. Power surge.
That's one thing that I've realized about Final Fantasy VII. They don't retcon anything, and they don't try to. They try their hardest to not retcon things. And I think that's super important
Conflict resolved.
because Final Fantasy VII is the big one, the one that everyone cares about, so you really don't want to retcon it. In certain series like Borderlands, for example, because we talk about Borderlands retconning stuff all the time, the first Borderlands wasn't like the show-stopping number. It wasn't like the greatest game ever. It was the first Borderlands. And then Borderlands 2 came out, and Borderlands 2 was way more popular than Borderlands 1, at least in my opinion. So it was okay that they retconned some stuff because Borderlands 2 was so popular. But Final Fantasy VII was the game. Everyone loves Final Fantasy VII. So to try to retcon that with something else, like, everyone would just be mad and hate it. So I think it's important that they don't retcon stuff. In that sense, they seem to always try to bring it back to Final Fantasy VII so that it makes sense. I'm trying to get behind him for the crit. Back here. Did I just get null magic damage right before Mega Flare? Or was that null physical? What's up, Trevin? That's the other thing too. Borderlands isn't much about the story, but like Final Fantasy VII's all about the story. So you retcon that, and people are just gonna be mad at you. What's up, Kool-Aid? What's up, Magic Man? Actually low on MP. But I have no physical right now, so I should be okay. Oh, that ripped. This might hurt. Might have to use a potion for the first time ever. I like how the one time I'm out of MP and AP, I actually like need the modulating thing to do something, and the modulate doesn't do anything. Ow. Ow. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm dead. Your boy be dead. All good, Pie Gilly. Somebody told me the other day, they were like, I wish they put all the Final Fantasies on Steam. And they have. But most of them are bad. Everything pre-7 is pretty much bad. Except 3, I think. I know there's one of them that actually isn't too bad. But most of them are, I guess you could say, retconned to hell, but not really. It's not the story, it's the graphics and everything else that they changed. Yeah, they have most of them. They don't have all of them. I don't think 6 is on there. They have like a completely remade garbage version of 4. They have a completely remade garbage version of 5, I think. I think they have a version of 2 that's like okay if you played the mobile version, because it's like similar to that. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. Oh, 6 is on there? Is it a crappy version? Why not put 1 and 2 on Steam? That's my question. I don't know. I've never... Every time I talk about Square Enix, I get upset, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna refrain. Okay, so 4 is the one that was on DS and they made it on Steam. I knew one of them was okay. I knew one of them was just the remade version on Steam. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, we don't talk about 8. I don't know. I already know it's been said to death, but it just blows my mind that Square doesn't just take like 5 seconds. I have 15 health. It blows my mind that they don't.
Power surge.
I don't know. I don't even want to say it. It's like it frustrates me just to say it.
Is this the end?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm trying. That's Square right now. I'm trying. What the? I didn't know he could do that. Can I even get over there? Oh, that's fair. This is fair.
Modulating phase.
God, the guitar's just... Guitar's just going crazy. Aww, you baited me.
Modulating phase.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a jump. Like, okay.
Power surge.
It just... Why would Square take time to make crap like The Quiet Man when they could be using their resources to just take all the Final Fantasies and give them like actual good ports on consoles that matter? Like, there's no reason why we shouldn't have Final Fantasies 1 through 9 at the very
Conflict
least
resolved.
on PS4, on Switch, you know, on Steam with, you know, correct versions. And I'm not even talking about like touched up versions, even though I'm sure they could. They did it with 7. Why couldn't they do it with other versions? But yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Seems like it would be pretty simple just to do that. Should I get rid of jump? Because jump is kind of bad. Let's do thunder instead. Alright, let's do another story mission, because we already done like a bunch of missions. I know how to use materia fusion. What's up, Ataru? I agree. Yeah, I'm not letting you know anything. Are you done changing your outfit? And you call yourself a member of Soldier? What? And you call yourself a member of Soldier? I'm sorry, sir. I don't think you understand the most important thing about being a soldier operative. You'd better start thinking about it now. What? What's going on? You don't look very familiar. You must be a new third class. I'm Zach. Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. I joined Soldier just last month. But I can't seem to get anything right. I'm only getting in other people's way. That's why he was yelling at me. You're gonna let a few mistakes get to you? Stay strong. You're in Soldier. But he said he was gonna fire me if I screw up next mission. Oh, I'm so done for. Oh, come on. Don't be such a wuss. Buck up. I know, but... You're a bundle of nerves. Tell you what. I'll go on your next mission for you. Oh, that'll help him. What? You do that for me? Just don't tell anyone, and be sure to watch and learn. You got it? Yes, I'll try. How does that solve anything? The dude's still gonna screw up on a more important mission after that. Okay, yeah, I know how to do that. Fusion of two materia of the same type may result in the new materia having higher parameters and abilities. Also, the fusion of two different types of materia may yield another different type. Using high-level materia in fusion will increase the chances. Materia fusion also requires SP. You may also use items in materia fusion, but the skills required for this are not yet at your disposal. So I'll probably just wait until I do materia fusion until I'm allowed to use items. For real. Just let the guy get fired, man. I'm not trying to do his job. Heard you got promoted to first, Zach. Congratulations. We're always hearing so much about you. You're the man now, dog. All the ladies will be lining up for Vitamin Zach. Wow. I can't believe he just said that. What? You made first? I don't believe it. How could I be beaten by someone like... Oh, nothing. Congrats, I'm happy for you. Everybody line up for Vitamin Zach. Wait a second. This is the briefing room. Where does it want me to go? Oh, wait. No, I'm confused. If this is the briefing room, then... Why does it place me here when I go through this door? It said I'm supposed to be in here, but there's no one in here. Unless I read it wrong. Didn't it say briefing room? Eris didn't mind Vitamin Zach. I still can't believe I'm playing the guy from freaking Kingdom Hearts. Like, Zach in Kingdom Hearts is so goofy. I can't believe I'm playing the same guy. My faith has been crushed. Oh, I gotta take the elevator to Lizard. Use the elevators, right? I swear he said briefing room. I must be crazy. Maybe he said director's office. Vitamin Z. Okay, I just read it wrong. My bad.
company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
Oh,
What about me?
I'm sure they'll
They
kill
don't
him.
trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
Oh, Sephiroth's gonna deal with him.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't rush or anything, Sephiroth. Take your time. Head to the entrance. We got a job to do. The president was never heard from again. What the? It stopped. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Sephiroth protects the president in this game and kills him later. Stupid question, but it is the same president, right? It would be, right? Do something about that. You know, the Roombas.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Go, Wilt stumbling with the 1 year resub. Let me see some love in the chat. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Wilt, for being here for an entire year. Enjoy your brand new red materia badge. You the man, dude. You'd never seen one before? That was a Shinra building intruder neutralization mech. Intruder neutralization, so why was it attacking Shinra staff? It just suddenly went out of control. They're stationed in other areas too. Can you check on them? Oh no, we got a hacker. There's a hacker afoot. Screw the director. I do what I want. I like this remix of, what, Hurry Up? Or no, the fight. The fight theme. I don't know why I was thinking this was Hurry Up.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
So I'm starting to see we're getting SP now from these kills, which is cool. That mech get to you? But pathetic, isn't it? A soldier member getting beaten by something like that. Even soldier members have bad days. This was a good day for me. To be honest, I'm not really fond of fighting. Come on, pull yourself together. You're a soldier. I apologize, sir. I'll be on my way now. This isn't much, but please take it. Excuse me, why are you in soldier if you're not fond of fighting? Man, soldier really sucks, I swear. You got like Sephiroth and Zack, and that's about it. Genesis KIA? Yeah, right. Who do you think they're trying to fool? Just got back from seeing the stage production of Loveless in Midgar. Genesis was a big fan, wasn't he? I usually don't care for classic drama, but it was pretty dang good. The guy is the hero in the original, but the play was more the viewpoint of the girl who helps the guy. When I heard that last line, of course I'll come back to you, even if you don't promise to wait. I'll return knowing that you'll be here. Oh man, that's when I lost it and just started bawling. Wow. What an exciting piece of mail to read in the middle of this raid. How did that guy make soldier and Cloud didn't? Yeah, really. We got like some guy who got beaten by a Roomba who doesn't even like fighting. And he got in. But Cloud didn't. What's up, XWJK, WGK? How's it going, man? Glad you're here.
Activating combat mode.
Roomba fight.
Yeah. Later.
Later.
Later. Later. Yeah.
Conflict resolved.
What are you guys doing in here? Well, the science department had the training room all day, so we were here for maintenance. What kind of maintenance? Just the two of you? Maintenance? Please, you mustn't tell anyone we were in here. I'm telling everyone. Good man. Please take this as a token of appreciation. Wow, we really did, we literally just got paid 5,000 gil to hush up a thing going on. Oh, Director, I'm sorry. I'm on the soldier floor. You have to head to the entrance immediately. We have been massively compromised. Massively? Alright, I'm on my way. Sorry, I had to split up two people making whoopee in the training room. I'm getting attacked by Roombas. You should have been like, do you guys want some vitamin Zach? Oh, things look fine. Alright, Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building. I don't know, things look okay. Is Genesis responsible for this?
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase. Power surge.
Power surge.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Sorry for being late. Vacuum is giving me a hard time.
Conflict resolved.
I just got paid off to keep quiet. Shinra really is the government. Yeah. You know.
Activating combat mode.
You know how it is. Man, even when I use magic on enemies that are like weak against the magic, it just seems to always work out better to use
Power surge.
physical attacks.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Yo, Fermata with $20. Did the alert go off? I didn't hear it. It's kind of weird. Anyways, Fermata, thank you for the $20, my man. Got my degree papers today. I'm feeling chirpy.
Later.
Here, have a 20. Thank you, my man. Let me get some phone figures in the chat for Fermata. Thanks so much for the support, dude. Oh my god. They just keep coming. Back here.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Go in. Sephiroth. The intruders are Genesis copies. Hollander must be behind this. Who is that? A Shinra scientist who vanished after lifting the copy technology. Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together? Perhaps. What is it that they're after? Hollander lost his bid for the leadership of the science department. He has borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. Revenge is most likely his objective. That's just petty. Are you telling me that Genesis is supporting this idiotic cause? I would prefer not to believe it, but then don't believe it. Very well, I won't. Now, Zack, Genesis copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go. Whoa, this is some serious trouble. We should split up. Don't we always? Understood. Why would they be going after, like, regular people? Is he just trying to kill everybody? Did he pull a Sephiroth on us? Murder all the hobos in the slums.
Hold on, I'm a-coming.
So how do I think it is?
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, slick.
You've got to be kidding me! Song, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulties.
Reno, rude.
Just say the word.
Go. Yes, sir.
Wait, his name is pronounced Sung? Why did I think it was Sang?
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Huh? You're a Turk too?
I'm Cisne.
I'm Zack. Pleasure to meet you.
Zack, aren't you on assignment?
Well, this was
Same
my
objective.
assignment.
Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
how generous. Well, Sung, Zack, I gotta go.
Everybody loves Reno. Just pronounce it Ronald Reagan. I will.
Activating combat mode.
It's kind of cool that whenever you get someone new on the
Conflict resolved.
DWM, you get heightened senses for them, so like you get them more often. Oh, I said it wrong. DMW, not DWM. Let's go see Loveless. Sure that isn't just Yuffie in disguise. Another copy. Looks like this one's a cut above the masked guys.
Activating combat mode.
What if it's the real one? Tortured. Oh god. This me. This me. It's Dante.
Modulating phase.
Oh, I think we got her.
Power surge.
Oh, 777s too. Oh, he's dead.
You can do it, Zack.
What the?
I'm on fire now!
He's already dead. He just did some little jig. Ah, he ain't going nowhere. No, my brother.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings.
That's weird.
You know? Like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
No, they'd be birds. You're
Wings
stupid.
symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters.
What an interesting conversation. Soldier First Class indeed, a very impressive show of force. Unlike the Turks, we folks at Soldier are paid to fight. Take this, a token of appreciation for helping me out back there. Oh good, a QMC. What? Well, I'm on to my next job. Didn't you have another assignment too? Assignment? Yeah, I do. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Hey, do you want to get a cup of coffee? Oh.
Once Sector 8 is clear, come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they do.
And what?
Why are you yelling?
Fail to eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Excellent! Probably.
What? Excellent. Probably. What is this, freaking Wayne's World? Excellent. So why in the heck would Sephiroth decide not to kill Angeal in Genesis? He probably like wants to know more about him or something. It's probably not for a good reason. Yeah, this Sephiroth guy really seems like a good guy. I'm sure he'll never do anything bad in the future. No, I'm not streaming Monday or Tuesday next week, but I'm streaming the rest of the week. that a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Conflict resolved.
That was hard.
Is that
Thanks,
Angeal's
Sephiroth.
face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angeal, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remembered.
Well, you got the book right in your hand. It's pretty hard not to realize.
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
I like how Sephiroth's fighting with one hand.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis?
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Oh, we can fly now, by the way.
Stop! You'll destroy us all.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
Alright. We're friends, by the way. Wait, did they just destroy the cannon? Wait, we need this for the sequel! Wait, what? Shinra's gonna be really angry when they figure out they gotta remake this thing.
Enough!
Angeal.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape.
Just a
I'll be
scrape. You
fine.
literally
Don't
put a
worry.
fireball in Angeal's face.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal,
Angeal? What happened?
later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Huh. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
It's pretty cool to see Sephiroth in a different light. Like, we know playing Final Fantasy VII that Sephiroth used to be different, but we didn't really know how different. You know, this game kind of shows us, like, he had friends and cared about things.
Conflict resolved.
Hollander's secret laboratory is down this way, apparently. Perhaps we can find some information about Angeal's whereabouts there. Alright, let's go. If it's secret, how we gonna find it?
Out of the way!
Ooh, those are cool. I can't really attack them, though.
Conflict resolved.
I was lucky to get MP cost 0, or else that would have been difficult.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
I love how I can dodge spells.
Later!
I need MP. This is awkward. Do I just sit here and wait for MP? Oh, P3.
Conflict
Okay.
resolved.
That works. That's true. That doesn't last very long. Like, you don't really see much of it, because you see him, like, just kind of... Like, he doesn't really yuck it up with Zack. He's kind of just there for the mission, and then goes crazy, so, like, you don't really get to see much. Here, you literally get to see Sephiroth say, like, we're gonna find Angeal, but we're not gonna kill him, and talk about his past and stuff. I'm looking for someone who would go on treasure hunts with me. How would you like to team up? If you're interested, I would want to prove yourself first. Somewhere out in the fields, there's supposed to be a hidden treasure hidden by Shinra's General Affairs Department. If you manage to find it, I'll let you in. You can get your hands on some really rare items by becoming a treasure hunter. Not a bad deal, is it? No. No, I didn't think so. Good luck. Somewhere out in the fields? What fields? Talking about this field? Talking about the Mako reactor? Thanks. I was gonna wear one of my Final Fantasy Christmas shirts, but I'd already worn them throughout the week, so I wore this shirt instead. I am the treasure. What the? Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Activating combat
This
mode.
place is kind of a maze.
Bring it on! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Hi! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
I feel like fights with only one enemy are kind of useless. Because all you have to do is spam attack and they really can't do anything to you.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, this looks familiar. What do you mean? I ran out of MP just now?
Modulating phase.
Oh, that worked. Or not. I was kind of hoping it would be an attack. Should I just use another? I have 10 of them.
Modulating phase.
Never mind, we're just gonna modulate 1,000 times.
Power surge.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it!
I got it.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Seems like the soundtrack of this game is also pretty polar. Some people like it and some people hate it. I think it's pretty good. I'm a fan of riffing guitars, so I don't mind it. Shinra Alpha. Is that like an equipment? Maybe I should equip the silver armlet since I kind of need magic now. The Shinra Alpha is just a better bulletproof vest. Careful, this isn't just a reactor. Yeah, that's why I figured it was an equipment, because it was equipment in the first game. Can I go through this door?